But Donald Duck.
Next case, Pierre versus Duck.
May it please the court, I propose to prove that my client is innocent, a mere victim of circumstances. Call D. Duck to the stand. Wait, son.
Raise your right hand. It sounds right all through the soil of your hand. What's your name? Sit down.
Your Honor, may the light of truth, the light of truth, guide us to find the innocent. Just gaze upon that kind, that loving, gentle countenance. How can anyone think him capable of any wrongdoing? Only a hardened soul like Monsieur Pierre. But we shall unmask him. Your Honor, there's his true character.
Order, order. Stick to facts.
Your Honor, the charges against my client are outrageous. The simple truth, the candid truth, is that on the lunch hour of September umpteen, in a peaceful park, sat our little defendant.
Baba, little pigeon.
Table for one.
One.
Your hat, monsieur.
Hey, give me that!
May I suggest the pomme de terre à la San Luis Obispo?
Toffee.
Un café noir, demi-tasse?
Yeah, yeah, Java.
Merci, monsieur. Merci.
What's the big idea? I'm fired! I'm going to camps! Our close is showing up!
Merci, monsieur.
What is this? Monsieur, we cannot allow a...
Or can we? Café noir, $15. Jambon avec feuilles de laitue, $3. On toast, $4.
Hello? Hey, you dropped something?
That is your bill, monsieur.
Oh, my bill? My bill? $75? Oh, it's outrageous. My sandwich, my pie, my coffee. I just gotta get them.
No. No nickel. $35.99.
There he was, Your Honor. Crushed, helpless. How he must have suffered. He pleaded, but in vain. He found Pierre cold and hard. Then, with magnificent restraint, he voiced a timid
protest.
And so you see, Your Honor, the injustice of it all. My client is the victim, and the real culprit is there. I object!
Shut up!
We throw ourselves on the mercy of the court.
Defendant, stand before the bar. $10 or 10 days washing dishes, or else.
Please, I forgive you, but don't wash any more dishes. I'll pay you. I'll feed you anything.
You heard what the judge said. 10 days.
The Plastic Hour with Professor Butterfield. Good morning, junior inventors.
Good morning, Professor.
As I promised you last week, this morning we are going to bake an airplane out of junk.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Is your junk ready?
Yes, sir. You betcha.
All right, then let's get started with our plane. Be sure and have a good hot fire under your pot for cooking the plastic. While your plastic is simmering, stir thoroughly until a creamy texture is attained. Now we'll pour the batter on the griddle and let it bake. You have your blueprints for the motor parts and your instructions, so while you're baking your motor, we will entertain you with some music played with all plastic instruments. Assembly toasting? Well, don't let it burn. See how light it is? It floats like a feather. I'll bet you forgot to bake your helmet. Hurry up. I'll wait for you if you'll put a wiggle on. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. The first flight in our plastic plane. Well, how does she work?
Wonderful.
I thought so. This little number will do anything. Climbs like a rocket. And she'll dive like a comet. Be careful, or you black out. Tell me, Professor,
Does the plane have any faults?
Yes, one fault. It melts in water. So don't dare get it wet and avoid all rain clouds. Is your nose running? Well, wipe it off. Wipe it off. Are your pants slipping? Well, don't get caught with your pants down. Be sure and keep your eye on your wings. Flying plastic planes, you'll be in the dome. Don't you think it's about time you came in for a landing? Did your plane fall apart? That's funny. You know, it always happens that way to me, too. Tune in again next week, and I'll have a new recipe. I guess it's just a fair weather plane.
It's that man again! Night after night. How long must we suffer thus? Ain't that sweet?
How do you do, sir?
What do you want?
About that musical instrument. Will you blast up?
Look! Look it! That little squint next door.
He too cannot sleep.
I have it. Let's give that little guy power!
Eh? What's that?
Let's give that little squirt power!
That's it. Hop him up. But just a little.
Gosh!
This is going to be good.
Wow! That note had poisonality. Earthquake!
Earthquake? Huh? That's that!
What's come over that guy?
Methinks our man's a foul fighter. Yay, but he's getting places.
Help! And that, as they say, is that.
Good night, Walter. Pleasant dreams, Joke.
Oh, boy! Boogie boogie!
Littlebug, shame on you.
Look at the terrible things you do. Littering, cluttering every place.
Why, but it's disgraceful. Littlebug, where's your pride?
Making a mess of the
Countryside, spoiling and soiling each lovely view. Shame, oh shame on you. It really makes one wonder what kind of house you keep. On every tour, the world is your personal garbage heap. You thoughtless littlebug, don't you care?
People must follow you
everywhere, cleaning up places that you've gone to. Littlebug, oh shame on you.
In the war that we wage against pests, modern science, of course, never rests. The mosquito
we're told, now is largely controlled through oil, sprayed on swamps it infests. The boll weevil, relentlessly lusting, succumbs to a chemical dusting. And where the termite carouses, we fumigate houses with gases it finds most disgusting. Still, we have no cause to be smug. We've invented no poison nor drug to settle the score with one pest we abhor and contemptibly call litterbug. This strange wingless pest we berate was unwisely endowed its one trait. With claw-like transmitters, it holds, tears, and litters. On weekends, 3 times its own weight. Of their habits, this much science knows. They stay dormant through seasons of snows, behind walls that are thick, made of wood or of brick, in their nests built in parallel rows. They emerge in great numbers in spring, and at once start to scamper and sing. They take pride in their labors, competing with neighbors engaged in the very same thing. Although proudly, each strives to maintain an immaculate private domain, why each one another throws trash on its brother is a paradox none can explain. Now, as to the types of litter bugs, most common, the unconscious carrier. Uses the drop, or the pop and drop. It possesses no brain for a barrier. And when virus-inflicted, its litter is carelessly tossed. And when tobacco-addicted, its trail is not easily lost. The sports bug. Flamboyant in raiment is always loaded for littering entertainment. Drop kicking, a well-placed bunt, drives that are clicking, a javelin stunt, out, a 4-litter man. Now the sneak bug is a sneak. Methods polished to perfection. Some so smooth in technique they defy human detection. Well, it's impossible to follow the sleight of hand action unless we slow down that action a fraction. The young are harmless, lovable creatures till their inborn instincts appear and they show their obnoxious features. Though receiving no formal training, they achieve amazing results, constantly striving and straining to be as objectionable as the adults. Summertime is migration time, and litter bugs swarm in veritable legions, thousands upon thousands, moving on to other regions. Oh, a frightening experience to be caught in their path. The swarm consists of 2 species, so science teaches. One plagues mountains, the other infests beaches. The beach bug is attracted by the sparkling white sands and oceans glittering. And here it indulges in its favorite pastimes. Eating and littering. Beach bugs are not nocturnal. At sundown, they instinctively return to their habitations. Archaeologists have unearthed these evidences of previous migrations. The the mountain bug is drawn to woodland splendor, where nature's at her best. Here, it establishes a temporary nest. In the crisp mountain air, its appetite is far from retarded. It eats anything from containers that can be easily discarded.
Little bug, little bug, little bug.
Little bug, shame on you.
Look at the horrible things you do.
Littering, cluttering every place.
My, but it's disgraceful.
Little bug, where's your pride? Making a mess of the countryside.
Spoiling and soiling each lovely view.
Shame on you.
It really makes one wonder what kind of house you keep. On every tour, the world is your personal garbage heap.
You thoughtless litterbug, don't you care?
People must follow you everywhere, cleaning up places that you've gone to. Littlebug, shame on you. Littlebug, shame on you. Littlebug, oh, shame on you. Littlebug, oh, shame on you.
What a wonderful day! Plenty of sunshine shining my way. Oh, boy! Yum, yum! Slippity-doo-dah! Just look at yourselves. What a mess. Get up to your room and wash up. Good boys. Now, that's better. So. Get smart with me, will ya? Shut up. Now, they are on a vacation. Boys! Where are you, boys? There you are! Mm-hmm.